It's Friday, October 4th, 11:20 a.m., and I am on my way to the Pittsburgh Gaming Expo. Woohoo! I just want to show that everybody should be aware of this sign. It's very vicious because all these violators are being towed away.
Flip this around. Dr. Scott and I are going to take a walk over to William's booth to see what he has.
Here, we look like total geeks.
Well, I'm not filming you yet. Now I'm filming you. Now you look like a geek.
Yeah.
So we're filming each other.
Hey!
That's what. Look it. This is what you need.
I need that. Yeah, that is a weird game, all right. This guy is way too enthused to be cannon fodder, and this other guy over here, he's too short to be a stormtrooper.
You got like some constipated guys.
He does look constipated. Look at that. He's really trying.
We're gonna see if we can find the. We're gonna see if we can find the weirdest game or weirdest object for video games
That's a
at a
good
booth.
idea.
That there.
That's in contention.
That's in contention.
That's
number one right now.
That is a weird one.
That's number one. So we'll see what else we can find.
Oh wait, hold on. I got one more.
Oh, he's got another weird one.
Derby Stallion 64. It's. They actually released this in the United States. This is on 2DS or 3DS.
Okay.
But this is the 64, the first version. There's two games of this on the Japanese N64. There's Derby Stallion 1, Derby Stallion 2. And basically, like, you pick through people to ride a horse. And then you train the horse, and it's very detailed and very Japanese. And
It sounds like I'd want to kill myself if I try playing that.
That's why it says he'll pay you $8 to take it.
Oh, I used to have one of these.
Commodores.
Wow.
As I said, this is your.
Yeah, but I've got all these.
I didn't say whether you had them. I just said this is your area.
But yeah, if somebody's he's got them well organized and everything. This is great.
Oh, look at this.
They're here. That's it. I'm going home.
Wait a second. Do you notice something? Their hands are empty.
Yeah.
You haven't bought anything yet.
She has not bought. Listen, it's 12:32. Brandy's been here since 8 o'clock.
You got here that early?
And she has not bought anything. Are you feeling? She's sick.
I just got this money.
May I? May I?
I don't know.
Oh, she's a little warm. You need to take her back to the hotel.
Yeah, there's nothing to see here anyways.
Okay. No,
Oh my gosh, I've got her ick now. See, I have never played Godfather the game. I was told that I need to.
Get what?
Godfather the game. Oh my gosh. My daughter'd lose her mind. She's so huge.
I know.
Haven't been put together yet, but this is going to be so sweet when they are all in line. We saw these a couple weeks ago. I might have to get some quarters or something, or tokens or whatever they use. I don't know, popsicle sticks. I'm stupid. But yeah. Oh, that was so cute. I don't know why he has a turkey on his head and a shrimp, and maybe because that's what they like. Oh, it's so cute. Hey. Gross. Oh, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Oh, no, that's just.
Now what are you kidding?
That's just icky.
Who?
But that's cool.
I was wondering what they were doing with all these. They brought them over here.
They've got shirts and stuff and things.
Yeah.
No, I want this. How much is this?
You might not win it. It's a little defective on the bottom.
Oh, it's.
I don't know if it was a kid curious to see if it was.
Oh, this must have come from Michael's Crafts. Let's put it back. I don't want that. Well, maybe that one. No, I'm just. This one's full of candy. Look at this. Offers are encouraged. Offers are encouraged. So
Everything.
So I'd like to get this, Sports Champions, and I've got a chicken in the car. So
You got a chicken.
He's a mean little bastard, but so no. Fine.
Now, does he produce eggs?
No, it's a rooster. But he can paint the eggs, so that's actually pretty impressive.
That is impressive. Good for Easter,
Oh,
but
God.
not for any other holidays.
It's a basement show on the second floor. I own this game and I've never played it, but this is not about, guys and aliens and stuff. It's just about somebody who has a dresser and it's full of sweaters and things. Beware the sweaters. I have so many, it's not even funny. And here I am at a con. Like, let's buy more. Let's buy more stuff you're not gonna play. Hey. The price is right. Decades. Hold on. Oh, this one's not signed by Bob Barker. I don't want that. One of the best games ever made right there.
Not a problem.
Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Do not buy it for the PlayStation 3 because you cannot remap your buttons. The Xbox 360 version is the best one. And of course, if you've not seen my review on The Walking Dead Survival Instincts, you need to watch that because it's gross and fun.
I do nothing. What? I don't do anything.
Are you encroaching? You were encroaching.
Both sides.
He was encroaching.
No, that's an aisle. Well, I guess it's an aisle away, right?
Yeah, that's why it's there. That's why they have their chairs there.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this aisle. So I actually have to go say hi to Paul because we've never actually officially met. So hi. Nice to meet you finally.
Nice meeting you too.
So-
Fantastic. I love the video. That was too much fun.
Did you see part 1 though?
No, I
You didn't see part 1? Hey, look!
He's doing a memento style.
Where am... Oh, how did I end up here again? I'm in the middle of cooking dinner. Hey everyone, it's Dr. Scott from the Game Closet on YouTube, and my destination is the Pittsburgh Gaming Expo, October 4th through 6th at the Monroeville Convention Center. Well, hopefully Mark is here so he can beam me back to Earth in time for the expo.
Trusted.
Yep, he's definitely here. I will see you at the Pittsburgh Gaming Expo, October 4th through 6th. And for more information and tickets, go to PittsburghGamingExpo.com.
Trusted.
I'll be right there. Jeez. We'll see you soon. If you didn't know, John Riggs covers his table with this rainbow bright sheet, and it is very cool and very retro, and I just had to show it to my wife, so I took pictures of it. Pretty neat. Ooh, the pink gun. Look at that, the pink gun. That's player 2's gun. That's sweet.
I saw in the back of the lawn.
The best version of Road Rash. That Syndicate's good there too.
That doesn't surprise me. I mean, Atlas has
If I could find a copy of Top Gun, that would be fantastic. And we are going to peruse through here. Alan Wake, $10. That's not bad.
Yeah, I get the first two.
Of course, Ghostbusters, Clash of the Titans. I don't know if I've got that game or not. I think I do. Might have to turn my camera off just to check to see if I actually own this. I think I have this.
They have Crash Team Racing? No.
And sometimes I look and it's just like there's so many things that I'm seeing that I'm going, oh, I have that, or do I need that? And I have to stop and check because I'm not sure. But these things do happen. All right, there's something you don't see every day. A boxed Commodore 64. Now that's not the price, but that was the price at Hills, $138.78. So pretty cool. And check that out. Look, it's Rampage. Do you want to play some Rampage? Try me out. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That is definitely the NES version. Now, who doesn't need a copy of Big Bumpin', Sneaking, or Pocket Bike Racer? Now, to be honest, these are actually really fun games. If you've never played them before, you should give them a try. And you can play them on your 360 or your original Xbox, because both versions, of course, are on there. So, you know, really, really cool games, actually.
Because we were talking about the arcades and the free play area. I had to guess there's probably like a couple hundred machines in there, right? I mean, what are we looking at?
That's about right.
Okay,
yeah,
and then the free play, there's maybe 100, 200 like CRT setup. I mean, there's a lot.
It is a lot.
I mean, I didn't know if you had a number of it, but like when I say there's a lot, guys, there's a lot over there.
We have VR back there for the first time too. Reality room.
I saw the DDR.
Yeah, there's DDR, but we actually have virtual
VR.
reality. So there's an area back there that's stanchioned off. And it's like, oh, wow, that's weird. They didn't put tables there. No, that's a VR play space put on by Reality Room.
That's amazing.
Do you have VR DDR?
I don't know. You'll have to ask them.
So there's nothing you actually step on.
Correct. It's all it's goggles and
yeah.
Got it.
Before Brandy buys up everything. No, she's not going to buy everything.
We got to be Brandy.
She's no wait. I will say this. I bought stuff before she did. That's saying a lot. She was being very meticulous. I was
I like to, see. And then a couple things I passed on, I just saw it walk right past me, and I was like, there goes that kid.
See, that's what you get.
When you hesitate, all because it had, conditions, everything. So there was this N64 rental case, but the sticker on it had, a gash on it. But it was still, a reasonable price.
Yeah, pass.
And I thought about it, but, condition is everything. And then I saw the guy walking with the case from Blockbuster, and I was like,
and you said, gosh
there
darn
it
it.
goes.
There it goes.
I guess it wasn't meant to be. And then you need a tip jar on the front. See? It's no tip jar.
I like that, a tip jar. You gorgeous little astromech, you.
See, my luck, I'd crash it into everything.
I hate to break this to you. But your reading glasses, not going to fix that.
So
It's not gonna fix
it doesn't help with the intelligence.
It came with crayons, so I don't know.
That's
if
a
you used
start.
them. Yeah.
But
Paint by number?
But since he lives here in the Pittsburgh area, and he's like, "Oh, come on down."
I think it's more important to talk about how you met this guy. Because I have a feeling you wrote about him in the book, right? The video game
is he
nerd
one
is
of the
actually him.
characters?
I'm the bad witch. right?
I'm kidding. Folks.
I found an old bottle in the woods and I rubbed it and he came out of it. So
That doesn't surprise me.
It's like the monkey's paw.
Isn't that how we all met him?
and he still hasn't gone away. I broke the bottle. I don't know what to do. So.
He's free. You gave him his freedom. That's the problem.
Now he started a YouTube channel.
And don't forget to check my friend's website, sheldonhigdon.com. Each expo or con has its own unique free play or arcade area, and Pittsburgh Gaming Expo is definitely one of the best ones I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen so many pinball machines in one place. Now, of course, I kept looking for Doctor Who pinball. They didn't have it, but that's okay. They had other really great ones in here, including the Iron Maiden pinball. There was the Terminator one back there, and you see all these other awesome pinball machines, both modern and retro, ones from all the way back in the 60s and 70s, and even newer pin machines which have something retro like Batman from the 60s. Paul Niemeyer signing this awesome Super Pac-Man that is his own design, of course. This amazing free play area has all kinds of CRTs, but it also has these televisions, which are really amazing, and I actually did look them up because they have HDMI, composite, component, you name it, it's got it on there. But these things are not easy to find. What's also not easy to find are the consoles hooked up to them, like the CDI, and of course there is a Panasonic 3DO there. Of course there's a PlayStation right there, and hey look, an Evercade, awesome! Who doesn't have an Evercade? I know I've got one. Now if you're curious about these televisions, here's a listing on Amazon. As you can see, it's currently unavailable, but I'm sure you may be able to do a little more research and you might be able to procure one for yourself. So have at, have fun. I might look for one myself, but something tells me they're a little bit expensive. Oh, hi everyone. Are you going to the Pittsburgh Gaming Expo October 4th through the 6th? I'm supposed to be there if I can ever get Mark to beam me back to Earth. I've been stuck here on the Intergalactic Space Arcade for days, and he's still playing games.
EDF.
See? Now there's going to be cosplayers, tabletop gaming, video games, bands, and some great creators are going to be there too, like the Tech Buzz, Gamer Aimer, Johnny Graphics, John Riggs, Paul E. Niemeyer, and Classic Game Room's Mark Bussler, and even little old me, Dr. Scott from Game Closet, if Mark ever leaves the review studio and beams us back to Earth.
EDF!
So come on out on October 4th through the 6th to the Monroeville Convention Center. All information you need is on the website PittsburghGamingExpo.com.
Trust it.
What can I say? The man's a machine. Trust me, we will be there.
Yeah!
Can we please go now?
EDF!
We'll see you soon. I hope.
But my name is Mark Bussler. I am from Pittsburgh, and I am still in Pittsburgh. I still live in Pittsburgh. This is a rarity. A lot of people are from Pittsburgh, and they move and go to California, and everyone's like, oh, they're great, they're from Pittsburgh, and they never come back again.
I've heard that's the thing.
Some of us stayed here.
I've heard that's the idea, is Pittsburgh is a great place to be from. You know?
Yeah, it's really good. Your question over here.
My name's Dr. Scott. I'm from the YouTube channel Game Closet, and I'm wondering if you ever seen this video yet.
Oh my, look at this.
I have not. Unfortunately, I don't watch YouTube. But you photoshopped that, because I don't recall sitting in that shot.
I absolutely photoshopped that.
I think the Game Closet is in the game room. It's just, it's a subsidiary.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
well,
down the hall a little bit, maybe.
Well, without you, my channel would not exist. So thank you, I think. So
just come over and say hi, get your thing signed, whatever. And then I'll be just moseying around, playing some pinball, and enjoying my time at the Pittsburgh Gaming Expo.
That's right. Yeah. So join us as a special guest area. Out the door, to the right, and if you happen to see a dark figure secretly wheeling out that Vectrex arcade machine, you saw nothing. All right?
Mark, are you harassing this guy? I'll take care of you. Many of us YouTube creators know each other personally, and we do love the time we actually can get together, seeing old friends, and meeting new ones. We always try to get a photo during our time together at a gaming expo, and sometimes, even those who aren't present for the photo are there in spirit. We had the opportunity to play the Transylvania Adventure of Simon's Quest and Iron Meat by Retroware. Now, these games are amazing. The Transylvania Adventure of Simon's Quest will be available sometime in 2025, and Iron Meat is available digitally now on all modern platforms and Steam. Physical copies, well, they've already been out, but you will be able to get them in short supply again pretty soon, according to Retroware. So keep an eye out for those. And here's just a general overview of the arcade. Again, I mean, it goes back really far and even goes into the other adjacent rooms.
Game Dad's not here because he's too afraid to face me.
So let me get this straight, Floyd. You think you can just walk in here and tell all these people all these lies? I don't think so. You know, you're a guest here just like I am, and I'll be a son of a bitch if you're going to be doing this stuff. Now, I got to tell you, you want to go out there in the arcade and you and I can have it out? That's fine.
Oh, you think you're so tough, huh, Doctor? Yeah,
oh,
you
yeah,
want to bring
Mr.
it on?
Big
You
Talk.
want to bring it on? I could take you out with cardboard tied behind my back.
I think I'm a little bigger than you.
Oh, yeah, well, your mom and Game Dad's mom wears combat boots. Come on!
Several of us congregated over at the Gateway Grill, and oh my gosh, they had some awesome food. There's my burger, and there's some of the pizza that everybody had, and wow. The food was fantastic, but the company was even better. Thank you, everyone, for being so awesome. Sunday was very, very busy. It was still kind of chill, but it was very busy. I know that sounds odd, but I'm taking a lap around the perimeter of the track, if you will, so that way you can kind of see everything that they had to offer. Not going into the arcade or anything like that, but you can kind of see all the tabletop gaming, all the really interesting things they've got there. Some people there with arts, and there's like food, and of course, video games. And then there's this awesome booth that had a lot of your favorite characters and even some Pokemon purses, which I almost got for my daughter, then I came to my senses real quick.
Hey, you want to talk to? You want to tell him?
Okay.
If you're into the Vectrex, in which I had one once, but I don't have one anymore, but if you're into the Vectrex, these guys made a Vectrex that has all these games on it, and it's an arcade cabinet. They even have the overlay list here. It's just an amazing machine. Oh, look at that. That's so sweet. They scroll through. All right, I'm buying a Vectrex and I'm going to do that. Okay.
So, it's an actual Vectrex in here. I'm using Fred's reproduction board, and we're using Jason's 19-inch Wells Garner hat. So
check it out.
We're using the Vec Fever cartridge. Now, we use the Vec Fever cartridge because I can actually read out what game is being played, and there's a Raspberry Pi in here that can automatically scroll to the right game overlay as well.
Excellent. That's so cool.
Our beer can's on the table.
Nothing wrong with that. This guy's games and beer. Come on.
As I always tell people, it is in the name.
It's guys, games, and beer. And yes, I did get a picture of this yesterday, and I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's one of our pride joys.
Heck yeah, that's sweet. I mean, I'm an Atari kid, you know.
Yeah.
And then of course he has his actual Vectrex set up over here, you know, with their custom-made joysticks, because, you know, who wants to use the small one when you can use the arcade one?
So I heard that you like Princess Peach. So this one is definitely coming home to you. So you'll have to let me know how you like this, and I'll have to make some more perlers for you.
They say never meet your heroes, and I can completely disagree with that, because Mark was just gracious and fantastic, and he signed everything that I asked him to with a smile on his face, and he was just the nicest guy in the world. And thank you, Mark, for being so cool. Okay, so it's Sunday, and we're winding down here at the Pittsburgh Gaming Expo, and up blocks behind me, Mark Bussler from Classic Game Room, and he just touched me on the shoulder. He goes, "Hey, it was nice talking to you, nice meeting with you," and that stuff. And yesterday I didn't kind of have that I just met one of my idols moment, but I just did, because here he is talking to all of us, you know, because he's just a regular guy, you know. It's not like it's Brad Pitt or, you know, something like that. It's just, you know, another guy. But of course to me it's not. And he was just very gracious to us all, very nice, because he's just like, I'm just a dude, you know. And it was, he shook my hand and said, "Hey, you know, good luck with everything. You know, you got a long way to go home and stuff." It was just really nice. That it was surprising. I didn't think he was going to come back. So it was just a neat moment, and I just wanted to share it with you guys in the video. So you know, thanks for watching me gush for a second, and you stay buzzing.
That's awesome.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please hit the like button, because it helps the YouTube algorithm spread the video to more awesome people just like you. Subscribe for more here in Dr. Scott's Game Closet, and there's plenty more where this one came from, so click on a video for more video game shenanigans. We'll see you all very, very soon.